Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your queen, divine mother goddess Yamai, your intuitive guide, and I am coming back to you guys with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for my Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. I've already pre-shuffled the deck, and so I am going to be getting started at this time. Okay. We have the Hangman upright. So you have been enlightened on some information about yourself. You could have gained clarity about you or someone else in relations to you. Again, I say Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. You can be a cross watcher, or this can be anywhere in your charts. We have two cards that fell out. I'm going to take them both. The wheel was upright and it was showing. It was visible first, so I'm going to take that one. So we have the wheel. Things could be turning in your favor. Things could be working out. We have the Chariot as well. Things could be going in your favor at a really quick rate. Things could be turning around so rapidly, whether it be for the good or for the bad. With it in the upright, I am getting that things are working out for you in your favor for the good. Things have changed drastically. You had to go within, find yourself, figure out who you wanted to be in respects to possibly closing out this year. You could have at the beginning of the year lost the self-identity to different setbacks you had or different things that were happening in your life. But you've caught up with everything at this time. You managed to figure out a lot of things that needed to be thrown away. Managing meaning cleaning out your old space and getting something new in. You could have literally cleaned out your closet in your house. You could have spring cleaned. You could as well just literally went within mentally and cleaned out yourself. You could have also began a detox where you started a new health regimen in order for you to become a new whole person or a profound person that is making you more liberated, meaning free. You could have gotten a new car as well. You could have a purple car. It could be an SUV. It doesn't have to be. You can have a white car. You can have a purple and black car, purple and white car, black and white car, all white car, or black car. But you definitely got a new car. You are showing up in your reading for your sign as Aquarius, Taurus, and Virgo. We have air right now. Your birthday can be in October or no. Well, you're as a cross watcher. Your birthday can be in October or July as a cross watcher. Of course, I don't mean for Taurus or Aquarius or for Virgo, because none of those months consist of any of those air signs. But I just mean you as a cross watcher. So let's see what else we get. For some reason, Spirit is having me shuffle the deck again. We have the Queen of Pentacles upside down. Things could have changed. And okay, so now we're getting a new storyline. So those things could in fact be true about the changes that has occurred for you in order for you to be on this new journey, which is why the Chariot card is coming up. But they could have changed at a quick rate, especially with the Wheel card coming up. You could have also began to have self-identity at a quicker rate. You could have decided to go within, change yourself, and you did it at a pace that was dang near like overnight to some people. As well as you could have decided just overnight you were going to up and leave and, become a different person in a new place, move to a new location, a new region, a new country. When I say region, somewhere far away. It's definitely not within city limits of where you stay. It's somewhere where you have to travel overseas for sure. With this Chariot card with the water in the back, you could have done this at night, left or in the dawn where no one wouldn't really notice that you were leaving. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. So you could have changed for the better for you. You and your family could have actually ended up leaving and moving away and deciding to go somewhere else, leaving your old community, family, friends behind, just because you felt like you guys needed a new start, something new, something, you know. So this was a move that was dramatic for you, but it was something you needed to do. You could have stayed where you were for a short period of time or a long period of time, but however long you were there, you felt like it was a lot on you. Prior to you leaving, you felt like you needed to get away. You needed a fresh new start. You could have given it an opportunity. You could have given people an opportunity to show you different with the Nine of Wands, and people decided not to, which caused you to decide that was the last straw. Or with the community card, you could have, you know, disgraced yourself in some type of way. You could have hurt other people around you with this Nine of Wands. This is someone who's usually really defendant. When I say defendant, I just mean like someone who is standing up for themselves, or someone who's like in an argumentative state, or, you know, a hostile state. But you could have decided that this thing that you were going through with your family or friends, or this relationship, whatever it may be, you could have felt like this was the last opportunity for you to go through it. You were going to give it one more chance. That was the last straw, and you wasn't going to take it anymore with you holding a stick. This was your last straw. You could have just left and not known where you were going with the Two of Wands in reverse, but you still picked up and left anyway because you felt like you needed to get away. Your community, people in your community could have mistreated you, did not understand you, could have shunned you for some reason, didn't accept you, and you felt like you needed to leave. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You have recently found comfort in this decision that you made. You are not worried about what anyone thinks. You are holding yourself accountable for all decisions that you have made at this time, and you feel like you can't be swayed any other way. You are standing firm in your beliefs at this time. You're someone who could like to wear crystals. You could also be someone who likes to just like wear bangles, necklace, natural earrings, headbands, pretty scarves. With this woman with the scarf in her head, you can dress really elegant as well. You can live somewhere in nature. You can live somewhere in the woods, near a forest, in the mountains. You could be moving to the mountains and be moving from a forest area to the mountains. It could be beautiful where you're moving to, really, sunny. Normally it could be sunny, but it has its times where it gets foggy. The trees and the flowers and things like that where you're moving to blossom really beautifully, or where you move from. But I get that this state of where you are is like you're coming from this state of having to dealing with the last straw of things, and then now you're at a place where you've arrived in your position. You've arrived to, the place of travel where you were heading to on your journey. And now that you've arrived there, you are grateful that you made the decision. You made a decision to take a different journey, turn things around in your favor, and it did work out for you. It's been working out for you and your family, and you are enlightened by the fact that you probably could have been holding back on ever moving. You probably would have thought that you would have never moved, especially to this place. But because you did decide to, you are feeling really at peace. You feel like you should have been did this a long time ago. You're really happy with your decision. That's for a fact. You're someone who likes to wear eyeshadow. You like to wear makeup, but you could wear it neutral, where it's like more natural looking. It fits you. You're someone who's very observing. You sit back, you monitor, and you observe people and your surroundings. You're a deep thinker. You could be judgmental at times. You could also feel like you're better than others at times as well. We have the Six of Swords in the upright. You're definitely traveling and you're leaving. You could have you know, cause yourself to be cut off by the community by looking down on others, and they could have gotten fed up with it, where they ended up cutting you off from the community, where you ended up being forced to leave, which is why you left, because you were uncomfortable. You no longer fit in where you were. People decided to leave you where you were. They could have felt like you were a burden. You were someone who was holding them back, or you were someone who was bringing them down with your attitude. You're someone who could have been really demanding. I'm hearing self-demanding on yourself as well, but you were someone who was really demanding. Where you live or where you're moving from, it could rain a lot of hurricanes, thunderstorms. Possibly even tornadoes. You could live close to a mountain area. You left this place behind. You feel like it didn't serve you anymore. It wasn't the best place for you to be anymore. And so you've moved on, and you're actually more at peace. You've actually been more blessed in your new location. More abundant as well. Things are coming to you now free-flowingly. You could also feel rejuvenated, whereas at first you was feeling really tired. You couldn't get any rest. You were beating yourself up because you were always in a constant battle against yourself and with others. You were definitely really defensive against someone or someone in your community. You could have been paying attention to someone more than you were paying attention to yourself. That's another reason why your family or your friends or, you know, people in your community, associates or what have you, could have felt like they didn't want to be around you. You could have, you know, been paying attention to the wrong things and they noticed it. But that is what I have for you for now for Aquarius. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber and a returning viewer, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you are a returning viewer, please do click the red button and subscribe to my channel at this time. I would love to have you a part of my soul family only if you are high vibrational. If you're a person who's just watching, you're a cross watcher, or you don't, cross watchers aren't always low vibrational. They just, you know, could be a divine being or just be someone who is growing into who they are, and they could feel like there's a lot of signs in their charts and they want to view them all. And I welcome you to do so. But if you're someone who's really low vibrational, you want to, you know, find a way to have a problem of some sort or find some type of misunderstanding in the readings, then please do not subscribe to my channel. I do not welcome people like that on my channel. I feel like there's a huge base of people that will be attracted to my channel at whatever time this video or my videos are meant to find them. And I only want to allow and I only want to have people that actually want to change and be a part of growth, instead of some people who are, you know, argumentative or whatever the case may be, because I don't have time for that type of stuff. And I don't want to make this a rant, but I just want to let you know before you click the subscription button that I am the type of person who, although I am a Empress, I'm also a Queen of Swords, and an Empress embodies all of those. And I'm definitely not going to play with anyone trying to come for me of any sort. I am seeking to help you all vibrate on a higher level if you aren't already there, as well as give you the messages from Spirit that you're meant to have, so that you are able to know what to look out for, as well as use your discernment. So thank you all for coming back to my channel again. And for all of my new subscribers, thank you so much. I love to have you. Thank you. And I look forward in giving you more of your readings. So see you later, okay, guys? Have a happy, purposeful, and fulfilled day on purpose. Bye.